Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Andreas, Celestial Vision Botanic and Candle Shop with your weekly reading for this week. Oracle this week. Specifically, I have a new deck that I completely forgot that I got it, but I love to buy decks and I test them because not all of them kind of work when I do my reading, private reading, but do they still have a measure? Absolutely. Okay. But anyway, I want to share with you. And this is, let me show you the back. It's beautiful. Is the Earth Magic Oracle card by Stephen Farmer. And as you can see, it's definitely divination utilizing earth element. Okay, I have a guidebook that I'm going to read a little bit over, and I'm going to accompany this one to just a regular Spanish tarot deck. So haven't done that in a minute, and let's see what we have for this week. Remember that I'm still doing reading virtually, not quite yet. As soon as I open up to do it in person reading over here, my location, I'll definitely let you know. I know a lot of you like to do that, and although I put it on all social media or some ways from time to time, it kind of slip, and I really do not want to inconvenience anyone, at least intentionally. Okay. And of course, this is covering March the 30th, which is today, all the way to Sunday will be the 4th, or Monday the 5th, April the 5th. Okay. And this is the deck. Look at the back of it. Of the Earth Magic is kind of neat. And look at the inside, some of it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few cards, and right underneath it I'm gonna take another 3 cards from the Spanish tarot deck and see what messages. I know I kind of call upon Papa Legbat last week to provide some guidance. And today I'm going to call upon Baron Samonte. In Spanish, it is El Varón del Cementerio. Okay, which is normally associated with the first person that they bury in a cemetery, traditionally kind of speaking. Okay, some people are devotees of him. Okay, depending on the religion and the culture and so forth. So let's see what we have. Is everything most definitely intended with light and the universe, God, the higher power, whatever you believe in. Okay, without God first, nothing exists, of course. And I'm calling upon the rest of my guardian angels and a spirit guide that accompany me, as well as yours. If there is any messages for anyone out there that the message that we're going to bring is going to be specifically intended for them, I'm pretty sure that you got an angel, your spirit guide, Baron Simaldi, El Varón del Cementerio, like some, because of I'm from Dominican Republic and that's the culture over there, so they refer to him as that. Okay, and there we go. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 cards from the Spanish deck, and I'm going to take 3 cards from the Earth Magic, from right to left. And let's see what we have. Remember, private readings, I'll leave the link in there. I have the calendar on Facebook, social media. I just find it easier to kind of manage the appointment. And I don't like to have an appointment here and design it, because it can be confusing and create problems. And I don't work on double booking, none of that kind of stuff. Very simple. We keep it simple. And less complicated for me too. Okay. And of course, I'm aim with my guide to kind of be fair and transparent and kind of try to keep it 100. Okay, so the first message that we have in here is, did I put it? I'm going to put it somehow. I took him upside down, but I'm going to put it positive. We got the Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire can speak about yourself. Okay. Element fire. Wands. A female who is older, 35 and older. Zodiac sign Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, it can be someone that is coming towards you in your direction, somebody that you will be involved with. Okay. Now, what is the message underneath that one? Okay. By the Earth Magic Oracle. What kind of message we have? And we have the lake and we have stillness. Now I'm going to go in here in the book and kind of see. Okay, City Lake, hold on. Let me see. Try to find him, bear with me. Trying to move along, stillness. And we're just gonna go right to the point of it. As you can see, it's beautiful, serenity, peace, stillness. It says the tempo of life these days has sped up considerably, and there seems to be no end to this quickening pace. Immersed as we are in the technological whirlpool, there seems no escape. However, there is no need to be a prisoner. Okay? And I think so appropriate with everything that is going on in the world right now. The hurry up syndrome, nor is there a need to feel trapped by the awareness of the collective intensities the massive numbers of humans are experiencing this day. No matter if the noise is from your environment or your seemingly non-stop thinking, it is critical for you to seek stillness. Find it in your world, whether it's a special place in your home or a place in nature that is far from human-made noise. Of particular importance is finding it inside yourself, which can be made easy by being in a quiet place in a natural setting. Doing so do not only relaxes your mind, but also heightens your awareness and senses. Meaning, I guess it's some time for you be alone. Is it time for you be alone, spend time with this person that is coming to visit, perhaps, that, or you're going to be associated with? Perhaps that is the case. Okay. And if I say if there can be a conflict of personality, then maybe bring this visitor to this nature, it will kind of ease everybody, not just yourself. So keep that in mind. Now the next message that we have here is the Six of Coin. They call it Six of Oro. And of course, element Earth. 6 represents love, harmony. When you go back to the major arcana, it also refers back to the Lover's card, that number 6 position. Okay, so, and what that means is you worry about money. No need to worry. everything is going to work out. Basically, everything is going to work out when it comes to that. What is the message that goes with that? Wow. Look, the wind, activation. What does that mean? Okay. For you. Let's find it. Here we go. And actually, it says the lethargy you feel is the result of a lack of activation. Okay. In other words, something that stirs your senses. This could be anything from walking outdoors, feeling the breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature herself provides. Or it could be finding the pleasure in a warm bath, and that can help you release the tension and stress from your mind, okay, and body. Music may activate your hearing, which is part of the pleasure center in your brain. Art may activate your emotional responses. The touch of another human may activate a deep need to be physically held in some manner. Once again, now is the time for action. Engage in some activity and be fully present so that you forget about your surroundings and enter into that timeless and multidimensional experience of union with the focus of your creative attention. Let your physical body be active. Moving along, whether quietly dancing by yourself or hiking up that hill over yonder, will require you to be as present as possible in your body. Enjoy. So as you can see, this is maybe, as you can see, this you're expecting this person coming with a lot of, I guess, feel that maybe they need that you may be stressed, and so to speak. But again, going back to nature and doing something in the nature manner, it kind of can calm everyone around, and it's gonna help you in dealing with this female that is coming into your life, or a female that you will have to deal with her some way, somehow. Okay, she's a nurturing person normally. Sometimes not too lovey-dovey, but at the same time, she tends to kind of hide a little bit of her feelings sometimes, because she don't want to be taken advantage of her nurturing side, that she may not be like strong enough, that fire that she has, or that she's no longer a dragon when she's a dragon. It's just that there's a softer side of her, okay, that sometimes she hides. Okay, now the next card, we have El Caballo de Basto, the 9 of Wands. Okay, again, element fire. And as you can see, this is going to be a reunion. As you can see, they're going to meet. Okay, the male, the female with the younger male. It can also in traditional writers, what it also represents change of residence, moving. Okay, or maybe looking at the possibility of living together, these two people. Okay, there you go. Element fire, so the sign Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, what is the oh wow, the message? We have the karma, DNA. Huh, interesting. What could that mean? Okay, what message can this card bring into this reading? And let's look for karma. Oh, DNA. Thanks, DNA. Where are you? Hold on. There we go. DNA karma. Well, karma, you know where it is. What comes around goes around. You reap what you sow. Okay? But in what aspect of that? are they talking about? It says, aspect to your soul enter your primitive physical self long before you had begun to take form. While the DNA that you inherited from your biological parents has a physical component, it also has a soul pattern. Wow. Okay, that come together in the creation of you. You are predisposed to follow the karmic dictates of this patterning to some extent. Yet, as you evolve in your consciousness and expand the light of awareness, you can make choices that shift and modify this ancestral design. And that's what comes to mind sometimes, that when we fix a situation, negative situation in our life, we can cure and heal ancestry karma, or our biological tree of life of our ancestor. So it does make sense. This is one of those times you can feel the tugs of your soul that is both ancient and karmic. Yeah, you also recognize the persistent and loving communication from your higher self that contradicts the more familiar solution before you. The choice is up to you, but you know that every time you heed the guidance of your higher self, no matter what authority or physical form it takes, human consciousness is elevated. Okay, in a sense, it becomes a choice between destiny and fate. Okay, so as you can see, I guess I can see the reunion between a mother and a child, or a male and a female. Somebody very, very mature. The male is a little bit younger, okay? And there is some concern definitely about money. In the middle, also there is a concern about the problem that they can cause, but at the same time, just remember your heritage, all that part of you. And as you, although this is a challenge for you, but that it can also bring inner clarity for both of you. A little bit of a long reading, because I actually kind of read a little bit more the meaning of what it represents. Okay, and rather than me channeling, I just decided to read it. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy it, that you like it, that you can get something out of it. Okay, sometimes we don't think about these things, but yet they are important, and especially how the world is affecting each and every one of us at this time. Okay, but it's all about know what we do, how we react to things. That's what makes it important. And remember that it is for the benefit of all. Just yourself, your family, and your loved one. And remember then, when you heal others outside your home, you can also heal yourself. On to the next one. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. Love you. Goodbye.